Fernando Alonso's current F1 contract with Alpine is set to expire at the end of 2022. Alpine have announced their intentions to keep F1 legend Fernando Alonso at the team for 2023 despite his current contract expiring later this year. The former two-time champion, 40, returned to F1 last season after a two-year absence, taking a seat with Otmar Szafnauer's team alongside Esteban Ocon. He finished the campaign 10th on 81 points, notching a podium finish at the Qatar Grand Prix along the way. There was 1 place, and 7 points, ahead of younger French teammate, Esteban Ocon. And he's shown consistency this time around, finishing in the points in 8 of the 12 F1 races so far. And despite highly rated Australian driver Oscar Piastri waiting in the wings as the Alpine reserve driver, it seems the team are keen to find a way for both him and Alonso, recently named by Lewis Hamilton as his toughest ever opponent, to compete next year. With Fernando, his contract is over this year, so obviously we are discussing with him. We are building scenarios for him and Oscar, said Alpine CEO Laurent Ross, via RacingNews365.com. The idea is that the two of them are worthy drivers, and we would love them to drive next year. At just 25-year-old Ocon, who enjoyed a breakthrough win at last season's Hungarian Grand Prix, would seemingly be safe as the team looks to build towards the future. But the prospect of the trio all taking to the starting grid at races in 2023 is also possible. We are working on scenarios for both of them, Alonso and Piastri, to drive, and scenarios that are very plausible, very sensible, and that we imagine would satisfy both drivers, added Ross. I'd be open to loan Oscar out to a team as long as I get him back. We've invested heavily in Oscar, we believe in him, and that's why he's our reserve driver. He's a very promising talent. We would love to fulfill this talent in the team. Regardless, Alonso, who won his 2 F1 titles with the team, then named Renault, back in 2005 and 2006, should become a record holder before this season is out. His current total of 345 F1 Grand Prix is just 4 short of the marker set by overall leader Kimi Räikkönen.